Harris County Commissioner Rodney Ellis is asking for millions of dollars to expand community safety programs.
This includes a team that would respond to certain 911 calls without law enforcement, like a call for someone with a mental health crisis. Maria Aguilera, she joins us from the newsroom with more on these programs. Maria.
Yeah, Len and Mia. Well, county officials say the money would give people in crisis more options when they call 911. That's including a non-law enforcement response for some calls and certain domestic violence situations.
I'm calling on Harris County to invest $4.5 million in investments.
That was the big ask from Commissioner Rodney Ellis, $4.5 million to expand several community safety programs. One of them, the Holistic Assistance Response Team, or HART. Dr. Larry D. Brown Jr. with Harris County Public Health helps lead the program.
We are responsible for responding to non-emergent 911 calls that come through the Harris County Sheriff's Emergency Dispatch Center. So those calls that are more low priority, that does not necessarily require a law enforcement response.
Since 2022, we're told HART has answered more than 31,000 calls. The teams include a crisis intervention specialist and an EMT, wearing purple polos and arriving in purple vehicles without lights or sirens.
When you have someone that you see in plain clothes who are approaching you with this trauma-informed training, who knows how to approach the situation, there's less of an element of threat, right?
Dr. Brown says the team can also respond to some domestic violence calls when there is no active threat. The National Domestic Violence Hotline says they've been contacted more than 2,700 times across the Houston area so far this year.
There have been several instances where HART has responded, and there's been a history of domestic violence, and HART has actually helped transport individuals to safety.
Dr. Brown says that work ties into the county's Domestic Violence Assistance Fund, which has helped more than 5,000 survivors and their children, paying for Ring cameras, new phones, rent or utility assistance, and food. If approved, the $4.5 million proposal would put $1.4 million towards expanding HART to 24/7 coverage and adding more response teams, and another $1 million towards domestic violence prevention and response. Yeah, that $4.5 million is part of a proposal for the county's next budget, which is still being worked out. In the newsroom, Maria Aguilera, KHOU 11 News.